Hey guys, what's going on? So, Nat Geo's got this new show called Apocalypse 101, which I'm actually kind of digging. A lot better than Doomsday Preppers. There are some issues with it, I see, in my opinion, and I'm no expert by any means, but I'm going to go through it on some of the stuff that they've said and just kind of talk about my feelings on it. Okay, so let's talk about the episode they saw tonight, or at least one or two parts of it. They're talking about the baseball bat and putting nails through it. To me, do you really need the nails? A baseball bat to the head, that's not exactly a feather on your taint, okay? It's not ticklish. I think that's a little overkill. One thing I did like that they did on the last episode I watched was doing a fence around your house and having barbed wire, although I would prefer razor wire, on the other side of the fence where if you reach over the fence, you're grabbing the wire. I'd prefer razor wire over barbed wire, but you know, it's a start. And then they did plywood on the ground with nails coming up through it. So when you hop over the fence, you drop down on the plywood with nails. Really going to ruin your weekend. Let's see. They also did this little bar thing that when you walk through a door, it drops down and it's got a bunch of nails and it's supposed to smack you in the head. Well, if my wife came through that door, it would just like kind of graze her hair. If you're short, it's not going to do anything. And that's where I'm going to cut it on this one. I'm going to make these short. I've got a lot of notes on these that I want to talk about, but I'm going to keep them short. I dig this show a lot more than Doomsday Preppers. They're not putting a shock factor out there as much so as Doomsday Preppers, which I despise. So, be looking for more of these type videos of me talking about what they're doing on here. And we got a lot more stuff on improvised weapons, getting out of the city, carrying firearms, a lot of stuff. I'll hit you all up with another one tomorrow. So in the meantime, that's my thoughts. Check out Apocalypse 101 on Nat Geo and think about that compared to Doomsday Preppers. I'll bet you find it much more realistic, much more less of the shock factor that Doomsday Preppers has. So, we'll talk to you all later. Take care.